Hey guys, welcome back to Star Super Spa, where I teach you what mainstream beauty doesn't. Today, I'm definitely teaching you what mainstream beauty doesn't, because recently I learned that the biggest skin concern for South Asian women is hyperpigmentation and dullness. Now, based on this information, this is what beauty brands use to target South Asian women when they're marketing their skincare. Yes, skincare can help with these things greatly, and the beauty brands are doing the right thing by doing that. But it can be a little bit misleading because it might be making you think that the reason you have these issues are because of inadequate skincare. So I thought deep and hard about this. I was like, what is it that South Asian women tend to have more in comparison to others? And that's when it kind of clicked. If you think about it, what's such a big part of what makes us perceive things as bright and even? Light. When light hits a smooth surface, it reflects evenly and creates a bright and uniform appearance. Now, what's something that disrupts that smooth reflection? In many of these cases, it's probably hair. Now, because of this disruption and the shadows that the hair casts, even if you have the most smooth and even skin, it can create the illusion that you in fact do not. What is it that South Asian women tend to have more in comparison to others? And that's when it kind of clicked. If you think about it, what's such a big part of what makes us perceive things as bright and even? Light. When light hits a smooth surface, it reflects evenly and creates a bright and uniform appearance. Now, what's something that disrupts that smooth reflection? In many of these cases, it's probably hair. Now, because of this disruption and the shadows that the hair casts, even if you have the most smooth and even skin, it can create the illusion that you in fact do not. Please don't take this as me telling you to remove all your facial hair if you don't want to. That is completely up to you. But I do want to give you the knowledge that it might not be your skincare, and you don't have to spend all your money on skincare for results that skincare isn't going to give you. But if you're like me and you do want a hairless face, don't go and get out your waxing machine and your face razor unless you want a really painful breakout. Just hear me out first. There is a method to the madness, which I did not know when I started out this hairless face journey that I didn't even know was going on 7 years ago when I was like 16, where I just followed what people said, and it led to me getting crazy breakouts, so much itchiness, dryness, sensitivity, and an extremely compromised skin barrier, which we all know by now leads to a host of different issues. You need to have different methods of hair removal for different parts of your face and different care rituals. And it's really extra and dramatic, but I want you guys to have all the information before you make the mistakes I did, if you're interested. There are certain areas of your face that you do not want to touch with certain hair removal tools, otherwise you're going to get the worst breakouts. There's an optimal way to do your entire face, and I feel like no one knows what it is. I really want to share that with you. If you're happy with this knowledge and you don't care about removing your facial hair, thank you for watching, and this series is not for you. But if you want a good guide on how to best safely, there is no completely good way to remove hair from your face. It's not natural to do that. But if you want the best way to do it, I'm here to help. I actually use 4 different methods all across my face. I'll share with you all the different techniques, why they're used on the specific parts of the face that they're used on, and the best tips and tricks for doing those methods in the most effective and least damaging way to your face. So the next video is going to be me telling you, giving you the cheat sheet to all the parts of the face and what methods I use for them. and then it's going to be followed up by the specific methods and tutorials for each one of those methods. This, what I was just doing, is not a tutorial. Just watch the next videos. I'm excited to go on this journey with some of you if you want to. I cannot stress this enough. If you don't want to do this, do not do it. It's not worth it unless you really want to. I mean that. And once you start, you probably will have to continue. So don't do it or commit to it. That's all I'm gonna say. Thanks for watching. Also, 90 people that watch this channel are not subscribed. Like, you saw my video and you didn't want to see more, that's okay, but if you do, please subscribe. That is from my jaw.